Alright guys, welcome back to the stream. We're gonna watch some Blame Truth.
Blame Truth here, and I feel like the world is healing. I feel like gaming as a whole
Yeah.
is somewhat healing. There's still some stuff wrong with it, obviously. There's a lot wrong with it. But I think overall we are on the right track. But the bad news with this is that it comes at a cost. You see, it comes at the cost of things that have already come out, and Activision's unwillingness to be a good company that stands behind their products. I know this is all confusing to a lot of people, but the past few days have been pretty crazy. What I have seen is nothing short of a renaissance. It's a complete different direction that people want to go. I'm being ambiguous on purpose because there's a lot I want to cover in this video. So without further ado, viewer, let's get right on the meat and potatoes because I got a lot I want to get off my chest. So the first thing I want to cover, just to kind of set the stage, is the Black Ops 7 pre-orders. I wish we had the hard numbers, but we do have two platforms we can track it on, Steam and PlayStation. Now, as you guys know, console is kind of like Call of Duty's bread and butter as far as just, there's not a lot of options there.
BT is where I started on YouTube. Yeah. BT is where I started. I've been watching BT since like 2020.
So in PlayStation land, people just I don't know what the fuck's wrong with them. They're diseased. I don't know, man. But when we look at the pre-orders, and we covered this, I believe in the last video, they weren't looking too hot. They were behind Battlefield. Well, they have improved somewhat, although to be completely honest, it's only the Vault Edition. As far as I can tell from the screenshots scrolling on Twitter,
Cheers,
and
everybody.
just looking at Call of
Cheers.
Duty news sites like Modern Warzone and Daily Intel, the Vault Edition has moved up to spot 6. It's ahead of the Battlefield 6 Standard Edition, but still behind Battlefield 6's Phantom Edition. Why there are 3 different fucking sports titles in the top pre-order games, I'll have no fucking idea, 2 of which are NBA 2K26. Hell, the Standard Edition of NBA 2K26 is beating out not only the Black Ops 6 Standard Edition, but Gears of War Reload, Borderlands 4 as well. What the fuck is wrong with you people over there? Well, I get that if you like sports, there's not much of a, like, competition as far as different options goes, but guys, have some fucking self-respect. Who in their right mind is shelling out $150 fucking for NBA 2K?
Not me. Not me.
26. Get a fucking life! What is wrong with you?
Go touch some
Anyway,
grass.
I digress. The point is it looks like a slight win for Black Ops 7.
Go
Look,
touch
maybe
some
more
grass,
people are
brother.
hopping on
Go
board
touch
despite
some
the hate, which is
grass.
honestly bad news for anyone that wants a better product and a better game at the end of the day. But it's still not great, right? Well, just wait until you see what the pre-orders are like on Steam charts just from the last time I covered it. Last time I covered it, it was around 36, and Battlefield 6 was in the top 10. Let me just show you this. I screenshotted it today. Really just take it in. It's unbelievable. So, the top sellers on Steam. Borderlands 4 is doing great. Peak, my indie game of choice, Peak, doing fantastic. Helldivers 2 is doing great. Metal Gear Solid, Kingdom Hearts, Apex, Steam Deck, Counter-Strike, and then, of course, Battlefield 6 holding strong in the top 10 for pre-orders. It's looking great there. And keep in mind, by the way, this top sellers list is by revenue, not by total sales, but by how much revenue they are generating for the company. So essentially, total dollars spent. At least that's my understanding of it.
Yep.
Now, we're going to take a look at the top 15 because it's relevant. We're going to find where Call of Duty is because it's mind-blowing, actually. And we're going to cover what Activision is doing
Oh, this
by
was like a month ago.
sabotaging their
My
own
bad.
games, and I wish that was...
Let's watch the Rick's latest video on Battlefield 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Rick. Welcome back to a brand new YouTube video. Hope you guys are having a good day. And Battlefield 6 Season 1 is 5 days away. And just
Hmm.
we got a lot of stuff to talk about within today's video, so I would really appreciate
Let's
if
see
you
what
guys would
Rick
leave
has
that
to
like button,
say,
comment
shall
your
we?
thoughts down below. Do you guys think this season is going to be
Yeah, yeah.
successful? Do you think
Very
it's going to be
good,
a
very
flop? Let
good.
me know what you guys think.
Yes,
Subscribe if you have
yes,
not already, but
yes.
other than that, let's get into this trailer.
Good to see you back, Mayo. Good to see you back.
Let's go, baby. Come on. This gameplay is so badass, man.
The gameplay is good. The gameplay is good. I will say that. And the graphics are good too. The graphics are good. What is Rick complaining about this time? I don't think he's complaining about anything, man. I think this is more an overview of what's to come. You know? This is an overview of what's to come, my man.
Holy shit.
This is season 1. We're gonna watch JB, J Bowen the man
Let's
next.
go, ladies and gentlemen. Battlefield 6 Season 1 is 5 days away. And let me tell you, man, they know how to make a trailer
5
when it comes to this game.
days.
And the best part about these trailers is you watch it and it literally looks like the gameplay you're actually experiencing. I'm not gonna lie, when I watch Call
That's very true. Like, the gameplay is very accurate, like, to the trailer. Look at this face, y'all. Look at this face. You see this face? Can we,
of Duty trailers, they try to make it very cinematic. They try to make it look a little kind of like Battlefield, but it never plays that way. Whereas when you're watching this, for example, this is literally what your gameplay actually looks like, and it's
Yep.
why it gets me so hyped up for this season. So as you guys saw, that's the season 1 trailer. I am a little confused. I'm not going to lie. Maybe I'll get some information, or maybe somebody can let me know in the comment section below why they didn't mention the VR mode in this reveal trailer. I know it's, rumored, or I don't even know if it's 100% confirmed if it's going to be.
I think it's because Battlefield is focusing on Battlefield. You know? The game you pay for. Not some tacked on BR. I think that's why they're not really advertising the BR. Because it's not the main game. It's not what people are paying for. You know? People aren't, the Battlefield community isn't there for the BR. They are there for Battlefield. You know, they're there for the main game, the $70 game you pay for, or 120, whatever edition you paid for. You know.
28 along with season 1, but a little confusing why they wouldn't put that in the trailer to hype it up even more, especially for all the people that love Warzone. They would love to maybe try out the Battlefield 6 season 1
It's
battle
just not
pack.
what
But
Battlefield is about.
that trailer is badass, man. Here's the season 1 preview. As you guys can see, I like this little layout that they have. I don't know if Call of Duty's ever done this, but they have October 28th, November 18th, and December 9th. So from now until literally almost just before Christmas, we're getting new maps, we're getting new guns, we're getting a lot of stuff throughout the next few weeks. So we got some new guns, as you guys can see, a new sniper rifle, some new attachments, some new modes that we're going to be talking about a little bit in a little bit. But obviously, the new map, Blackwell Fields, Eastwood, and Icelock Empire State are coming. That's awesome, man. Coming with the
I'm
game
excited.
9 big maps, and maybe
Definitely
we're able to
excited.
see 3 new ones or maybe 2 new ones. I don't know if this is just for, if this is any different than the current Empire State we have, but 2 new maps for sure within the next few weeks is awesome, along with some new guns, which is always great. Adds to that little progression model that you're going to see. So
Yep.
that's cool. This is some of the new modes that are coming. I guess it's actually
Solos,
confirmed
duos,
that
trios,
every
and
solo, duos,
quads.
trios, and quads are launching on October 28th. That's
Ooh,
awesome.
that's
Adds
fun.
even more content to play with We also have this gauntlet mode, which is squads compete through multi-stage missions where the underperforming squads are cut each round until one remains. Something that I've never heard of before. I don't
That
know if
sounds like
that's where
fun.
you're killing bots or if you're fighting each other or whatever the case may be. That's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. But something that's a little different for a lot of people that want to play something else other than Conquest or Battle Royale. That's gonna be very interesting to see and how that
Mm-hmm.
whole entire mode goes. So very
Yeah.
exciting to see that we're seeing Battle
I'm
Royale
just more
basically
excited for the
revamped
content,
in the full
guys.
yeah.
Like, the content for the main game that you pay for, that's what I'm excited about. I'm not excited for the BR. Like, come on. I feel like every new game now has to have a BR, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It doesn't need a BR. The BR just, it's a tacked on mode, pretty much. You're not paying for that mode.
Which is, a little concerning. I'm hoping that the anti-cheat stays the way it is because the anti-cheat obviously is going to do very well at the launch, and if you get caught cheating, you're going to have to pay $70 more if you want to continue to keep on cheating in Battlefield 6,
Don't
which is
do it.
always a plus. This free-to-play stuff is always a little like, okay, if they get banned, are they going to just make a new account and continue to keep on playing because it's free? We'll see how that works out as well. Here are
Yeah.
some of the skins
Don't
for
do it.
everybody that loves skins, okay?
Don't cheat, guys.
As
Don't
you
be a
guys can
loser.
tell, they're adding a little bit more color, which is awesome, but they're nothing crazy. They're
Hmm.
not,
I like the
Beavis and
skins.
Butthead running around, American Dad players. They're all based.
Like, these skins are grounded. Like, I could deal with this. I could deal with seeing this on the battlefield, you know? I don't know about you guys, but this is what Call of Duty should be. You know? Like, look at this. This is nothing outlandish, you know? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
Basically just a little bit more bright colors, but they are war themed, which is great. Got a lot of people with some hoods, got some people with looks like skull face masks on, a little bit
Mm-hmm.
more war paint on their face. This is
Yep.
awesome, and it's good to see because a little variety of operators is never bad, and seeing some more colors is always cool. I would personally probably rock these two guys. They're pretty badass. The orange kind of stands out a little bit. The green maybe.
Alright, yeah. Let's see what Joe Bowden, the man, has to say. I like his content. I watch him a lot as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the other day DICE finally came out and launched pretty much all the information on Season 1 of Battlefield 6. And I gotta be real, guys. These developers are absolutely freaking cooking. I am so excited to go ahead and cover every last bit of this information and go ahead and play all of
These
this
are the
stuff
people I
over
usually
the
watch
weekend.
like on my
So we
free
hope
time,
this
like
content
off
will last
stream,
moving
you know.
forward into the new year. But at least until the holiday season, we are going to be absolutely eating, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, guys, if you do enjoy what you hear in today's video, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. We post twice every single day here, once at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, the second time at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And also, if you guys are interested in any of my live streams, I do stream Monday through Saturday over on Twitch, starting at around 1 p.m. Eastern Time. If you guys want to go ahead and catch on up with any of those streams, you can find a link to that channel down in the description of this video. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, let's just go ahead and cover everybody's content. As you can see right here from the Battlefield Tour team, they did a phenomenal job at, getting all the details. Battlefield 6 Season 1 launch gameplay trailer. October 28th, Rogue Ops. New mode, Strike Point. New map, Blackwell Fields. New land vehicle, Traverser Mark II. 3 new weapons, the SOAR 300C carbine rifle, the GG-H22 sidearm, and a mini-fix sniper rifle. And also under new weapon attachments, they're bringing in the rail cover and LPV cover. Then when November 18th comes around here, we're getting the California Resistance, drop. Basically, for everybody that's curious, every single season is going to have multiple different segments.
Just to pause there. So, that blunt I smoked, the effects was a tingly, relaxing, soothing effect. I'm feeling the tingles. I feel a little shaky. I feel a little shaky.
Yes to it. So again, November 15th, we're getting the California Resistance, and the new mode is going to be Sabotage. New map, Easterwood.
I feel weird.
New feature, Battle Pickups. Really excited to give that a go. 2 new weapons, the DB-12 shotgun, an M357 trait sidearm, and also a new weapon attachment, the Troy Angler. And then on December 9th, it's going to be a little bit less, although they did hint at some other stuff in their previous, roadmap for the content that's going to be launching. So we have no clue what else is in store for December. But basically, December 9th, the Winter Offensive, Icelock Empire State, new limited time event, and new melee weapon, Ice Primal Axe. Got to keep in mind, this is when a lot of the developers are going to be going on holiday break, so I kind of
Mm-hmm.
assume it's not going to be
I don't know about that.
But so far, from what I'm seeing right here, this is going to be enough to really push this game heavy, moving in, like I said, to the holiday season. It'll probably get a lot of people to want to pick it up, alongside with the rumored VR experience dropping on the 28th.
I think people are gonna continue to play Battlefield, continue to grind it. Like I'm gonna continue to grind it, you know. Regardless of the content, it's a good game.
As well, with all of that multiplayer content, which is going to be massive. But first and foremost, I really got to say, I'm loving the layout here. I'm loving that every single month is kind of packed with its own style of content. It's not just like the whole season is one theme. Every season is split into like 3, maybe even more different themes, depending on how long these seasons are going to be. And
Hmm.
I actually really enjoy that. I think it's cool. I like that there's always going to be a constant flow of weapons,
I need
maps,
some
tactics,
CBD to
all of
calm me
those
down.
different things to be excited for with the battle pass that's going to be coming on November 18th. I really wish that could come on October 28th, but I don't mind waiting another month for that because the base game alone is already enough to keep me interested, along with all the spring content. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, let's go ahead and see the overviews of all the maps we're going to be getting. Again, keep in mind it's only going to be 2 maps. The third map is just the reskin of Empire State. I'm still excited for because we don't really have too many snow maps, honestly. It's going to be really cool to see a snow map with Empire State specifically. I'm actually excited for that. But this is the overview of Blackwell Field. And I'll be real with you guys. I thought it was going to be a tad bit bigger. But this map will go ahead and support jets. As you can see, it's going to be 2 jets, multiple different, heavy armor vehicles, a helicopter. I don't think you get access to an attack chopper. It seems to be only a support chopper. No, actually, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I don't think it's a support chopper. I'm pretty positive it's an attack chopper that you have access to. So, it's pretty interesting. It should be a lot of fun. I saw, some gameplay previously on Reddit, and it looks like a pretty good time. But as I said, I just thought it was going to be a tad bit bigger, but overall, it still looks pretty decent. But this is the sleeper map right here, ladies and gentlemen, Eastwood. I thought this map was going to be very tiny, but it turns out to be pretty dang big. It actually looks bigger, if I'm going to be honest with you guys, compared to Blackwell, which I thought was going to be the biggest map that we're going to actually have
It
here.
does look decent
But
sized.
Eastwood is looking
Like it really
really
does.
freaking good. I can't even lie. This
Guys, this is CBD. This isn't THC. This isn't like cannabis per se, but it's from the cannabis plant. Get a little too high, smoke some CBD, take some CBD. It just takes the edge off a little bit. It takes the edge off. Yeah.
This is looking phenomenal. I'm liking the
Little
layout. I
tip.
saw the gameplay.
Little
It looks
tip.
pretty smooth. And it looks like it's going to have a lot of fun experiences for the overall community on top of being able to drive around golf carts. That's going to be funny to see people strap some C4 onto those bad boys. But overall, I am happy. I'm very pleased. I still think that DICE should be pushing a bit harder for larger sized maps and also re-editing some of the boundaries on a lot of the maps as well. I think that would please the overall community. But for the first wave of DLC maps, I think you are going to be really happy with this. No sight of any extremely small maps. They did promise that we won't get any more extremely small maps. But, you never know. You honestly never know. It might happen. But for now, it looks like we're in the clear. And as I stated, I hope moving forward we see a lot more large-scale stuff put into the overall experience. And next up here, ladies and gentlemen, we actually got a decent portion of the skins showcased to us within the Battle Pass.
Yeah, we've already seen all this. Let's see what Jev says. FaZe Jev. I watch him a lot too. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. Make sure you like and subscribe for more, guys. I do different things. I do different things, alright?
Team needs to be firing things that do damage to our vehicles. My own team needs to be moving the vehicle into a position where it will receive fire. And I also have to remain in a position behind that person and stay relatively safe. Not only that, but sometimes repairing vehicles straight up stops counting. In regular games, it straight up stops counting. I'm not joking. You know, whenever you're doing something in Battlefield and there's these little notifications that pop up right in the middle of the screen to tell you what you're getting points from? I have straight up on multiple occasions yesterday alone gone into a game, started repairing things. I take a look over at my repairs. It's not tracking at all. It's not that it's just not tracking. It's that it straight up in game is not being the
That's an
game
issue.
is not seeing that I am repairing.
That's an issue. They need to fix that because people are trying to get challenges done, and that's frustrating, you know? Especially when you want to, like, get the content that's behind it.
Even though I am clearly repairing. So I have to have this perfect storm of everything happening, along with I have to hope that it just works, period. This challenge is easily the worst one in the game.
Yeah.
It's possible.
I haven't even started on any of the challenges yet, honestly. I've already just been playing the game to have fun.
Anyway, although the party modes have been hit recently, so I don't know if that's like possible to do anymore or anything. But before they came through with that, people don't give a fuck. They're just all going to party modes and just skipping anything, any challenge that's on like the longer side. This one I don't really blame people for doing. But at this point, I've spent way too long doing this to where I cannot just cheese it in the end. I have to do it legitimate. I could get myself to go ahead and just join some custom server and go and complete it myself and have some super long conquest match, run some bots into each other, and I just sit there and heal it for 20 minutes. So since
Yep.
that's pretty much like
But that's boring, though. Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that, you know?
at this point is like winning in certain modes, playing certain modes. So I'm just gonna leave that and I'm gonna start leveling up my guns and go from there. I'm gonna get as many 50s as I possibly can before Black Ops 7 drops. M4 is level 49. Hold on, wait a minute. About to have a 50 right now. I didn't even realize that shit. Now, Call of Duty had similar things as well, where like a challenge is just bugged or it's not tracking or whatever, and you just have to come back to it later. I'm gonna wait for the...
Yeah, I paused the video for a live subscriber shout out. Whoever just subscribed, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. I thank you. Thank you. You're gonna get more of the Asian. I promise. You're gonna get more of the Asian. This is for you, brother. This is for you. Or sister. Whoever you are. I don't know who you are.
them to fix this challenge or make some kind of adjustment. Either lower the amount to like 3,000 instead of 6,000 or increase the amount of progress you get while healing. Something. They're gonna have to do something about that one. Otherwise, at some point, I'll just join in the normal thing and be done. Dude, I've been playing really good since last night. I literally have like less than 3 hours on mouse and keyboard, realistically. Starting to get some
Holy.
clicks down. Again, it comes down to having the sensitivity. Talking about how I was like getting my sensitivity before, but I never seriously
I gotta get my sensitivity right on Battlefield. I don't have it correct. It's too high.
That's a whole different kind of skill set. They just put out a trailer for season
I need to
1,
lower it.
new maps and stuff. I saw that there were some new skins coming. I don't know if they were data leaked or if they have it in like their blog post or whatever it is, but some people are mad about one of the outfits. I mean, people are mad about one of the outfits before as well, to the green outfit, some promotional shit, which is what most people assume. But now there's this blue outfit for like 18 days. It only took them 18 days to just make it so it's not grounded and gritty anymore. This guy put this stupid blue outfit on. This is no longer my Battlefield 6. I ain't gonna say you don't care. You obviously do. But it's really not that big of a deal. Sorry. Like objectively, it's not a big deal. You're a guy that put on an outfit that still fits the overall like silhouette of a soldier. Last night before
That's true.
even when I was tired, I was torching lobbies. It was nice. The idea is to
Like, I hear a lot of complaints that the skins look too boring. But then again, like, they put skins in like this, and it's just like, people are complaining that they're not realistic. I'm like, what do you want? Them in camouflage?
not use the mouse, but to turn the mouse into an extension of your own arm. The thing about controller is that whenever you're using controller, you're using like an instrument. It feels like that it's something that you're using in your hands. Whereas mouse and keyboard feels like something I can link directly to my hand-eye coordination. Of course, you can do that on controller, but there's still that element of like aim assist and the general clumsiness of a controller. The trick is to try to align my mouse and keyboard sensitivity with how my brain is looking at the screen.
Yep.
Eventually, the muscle memory will be so good that it's basically just become an extension, just my hand-eye coordination.
And that's why I like mouse and key a lot better. That's why I like mouse and key a lot better. But it takes some time to get used to, though. Playing on mouse and key takes some time.
Other Madden will understand. I have people asking me, dude, are you going to switch to mouse and keyboard on Call of Duty? Fuck no. Absolutely not. I mean, unless that aim assist nerf is like, it makes the controller feel bad. It's one thing if it's going to be weaker. I'm completely fine with that. I think a weaker aim assist feels good. I think I've already had this discussion. They would have to fuck up really bad with whatever adjustments they're making with controller before I even consider.
And it's funny, aim assist, I was never good on controller. I was better on mouse and key. I was better on mouse and key.
Considered swapping. Now, I didn't expect them to touch the aim assist at all, but we'll see what this even means. It could be an aim assist change. That doesn't necessarily mean that they'll get it right. Because remember, they did make adjustments to aim assist before, where the aim assist was shutting off at a certain range or some shit. You remember that, right? And they immediately were like, yeah, nah, never mind, that's not good. So this could be a very similar thing where I don't really know how their adjustment is going to work. He said something about needing to move your stick in the same direction as your opponent or something. We'll have to see how it works overall, but I think it does sound a little bit odd, but we'll see. Because it could be the
Yeah.
case that, yeah, that changes, but the strength of the aim assist still stays the same, right? They did talk about the strength of it, blah, 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 but I'm saying the general feel of it, it might change how it operates overall, but it could end up quite strong anyway. I was having a blast.
That's
with it,
true.
and by that point, I mean, what?
Alright, let's go check out Klutzy King. He's another YouTuber I watch a lot. He's got a lot of good information and his content's pretty funny.
I'm doing great. I've still been having a great time with Battlefield 6, and just earlier today, we got the official reveal of Battlefield 6 Season 1. And honestly, from what I'm seeing, it looks pretty good. 3 new maps, some new weapons. It's just, it looks like you're standing Season 1, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to it. And
Me too.
based on the trailer's like-to-dislike ratio and comments, it seems like most people are very excited as well. It's great to see. I honestly can't remember.
It is great to see. Competition's good.
For a Battlefield game post-launch, or just so excited for a Battlefield game in general. Now, I say that because obviously we know Battlefield 6 hit an insanely high player count on Steam. The day it came out, it was at over 700,000 people. And about a week ago, yes, I know I'm late to this, but whatever, EA came out and said that Battlefield 6 sold 7 million copies in the first 3 days, making it the fastest selling Battlefield game in the entire franchise.
That's
As you can see
crazy.
in this Charlie Intel post right here. And this post got a lot of Call of Duty players very up in their feelings. You know, they're just very upset at the idea of Battlefield selling well
I'm
and
gonna go grab a
potentially
snack.
even doing better than Call of Duty. Now, will Battlefield 6 outsell Black Ops 7? I don't know. But what I do know is it doesn't really matter to me that much. At the end of the day, I'm having a great time with Battlefield 6. I'm looking forward to Black Ops 7, at least Zombies in Campaign. And you won't see me getting up in my feelings about which game sells better, unlike the people who we're going to be taking a look at today. But really quickly, before we get into the upset Call of Duty fanboys, if you keep coming back and watching these videos, especially the Battlefield videos, and you haven't subbed yet, please subscribe. I know there's probably some of you who think you subbed, but you didn't, so just double check that. Also, be sure to comment down below
Peanuts?
how much I sound like Forrest
'Cause I'm
Gump, because
nutty.
I've been getting a concerning amount of comments saying that recently, and I don't know how to feel about it. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and laugh at some
Peanuts 'cause I'm nutty.
boys upset that Battlefield 6 is doing well and trying to downplay it. Alrighty, first off, this guy replies, I caught this. Day 1, 747,000 players. Day 5, 474,000 players. Battlefield 6 loses over 250,000 players since launch. Okay, so you do know that Battlefield was released on a Friday. 5 days after launch, when it was at 474,000, was a Tuesday. Obviously, the player count is going to go down. 1, everybody is going to be there for the launch of the game. And 2, it's a weekday. Plus, are you saying that 474,000 players is bad? If they kept losing 250,000 players every 5 days, sure, massive issue, obviously. But it's almost like this is exactly what happens with new games that come out and there's a lot of hype for them. There's a lot of players initially, and then the
I mean, there's always gonna be a player drop off. There's always gonna be a player drop off. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
player count drops a few days after the game comes out. Because the initial hype is over, and guess what? People have lives outside of playing Battlefield. 474,000 players is still insane, especially for one platform. Remember, that is just Steam. That doesn't include PlayStation. That doesn't include Xbox. That doesn't include the EA app, which apparently people still use for some reason. Okay, look, if you're using EA Play Pro,
The EA app is trash. The EA app is trash. I will say that. The EA app is trash. Okay? Don't use the EA app. Okay. Okay.
then I understand, but people who just buy the game through the EA app, I don't understand that, but whatever. This really just goes to show how deceptive wording can be. Oh my god, Battlefield 6 loses 250,000 players since launch, and then you realize that all the people, of course, were going to be on the launch day, and naturally, during a work week, the player count is going to fall. It's not like the game dropped to like 50,000 players or something like that. 474,000 on Steam alone is still pretty damn good, especially when you consider that the game is currently sitting at number 3 for concurrent players on Steam. Anyway, let's continue on. And it's crazy how all those 7 million people are going to stop playing it when BO7 comes out.
Are you sure?
All 7 million people are just going to stop playing the game. As one of those...
Highly doubt it. I highly doubt they're gonna stop playing the game after BO7 comes out. Like, yes, it's gonna be a significant drop off, but it's gonna drop off for BO7 just like it did for Battlefield 6. You know, it's gonna even out. It's all gonna even out, guys. Trash.
7 million people, I can confirm, no. I will not stop playing Battlefield when BO7 comes out. Will I take a little break? Probably, because I'm going to want to get on the new zombies grind and all that. And of course, I got to play the co-op campaign with my boys. But I'm definitely not going to stop playing Battlefield 6. I'll take a temporary break. Also, this is probably the worst possible year you could have said this. Like, if Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 6 were coming out the same year, then sure, maybe you would have had a point, because there was actually hype for Black Ops 6, but there's really not a whole lot of hype for Black Ops 7. I'm pretty sure a lot of people this year are buying Battlefield 6 instead of Black Ops 7. Like, this is the year that Battlefield is back and COD is crap, so people are just gonna stick with Battlefield. Now, again, personally, I will be an enjoyer of both games, but the only people I would say who are
as long as BO7 is good,
playing Battlefield as soon as BO7 comes out are the COD fanboys and diehards like yourself, and especially the COD streamers who are just hopping on Battlefield for the sake of the trend. Cough, cough, face, swag. Go watch my last video if you haven't yet. By the way, thank you all so much for 90,000 views. But yeah, the only people...
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this once. I don't follow trends, alright? I don't follow trends. I barely follow the YouTube algorithm, to be honest with you.
who are going to completely drop Battlefield for COD are the fanboys. Everybody else will either stick to Battlefield or play both. The only way everybody's going to drop Battlefield is if they absolutely butcher the live service, which thankfully I don't think is going to happen. But who knows? These days everything is too good to be true, so I guess we'll see. Anyway, let's continue. Scammed everybody with trailers and streamers, 3 out of 10 game at max. Genuine question, okay? How? No, I'm serious. What about the game is a scam? Because you said we were scammed by the trailers and the streamers, so how did the trail...
You're scammed by the streamers. You're not scammed by the game. Streamers here ask you to, like, donate, you know, become a member, all that, blah 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 blah. Not all of them, but most of them, you know, they hop on trains. They hop on trends. They'll hop on a game as soon as it starts popping off just to get views and clicks and subscribers and members and blah 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 blah. You know, all the YouTube things, all the YouTube things. People try to blow up on YouTube. That's the only reason they follow trends, you know. If I follow this trend, people are gonna follow me, you know, even though I'm not really interested in it. That's how that works. It's fake hype. Like when I smoke, that's actual hype. You know, that's actual hype.
got to play the beta for the game, and the final game has stayed mostly true to the beta outside of the fact that they nerfed the broken movement. Like, is the scam in the room with us? Because I don't see it anywhere. If you're disappointed with Battlefield 6, that's one thing, but calling it a scam is crazy. 2042, now that was a scam, mainly because, you know, the thing didn't work at launch. You spent $70 on a game you couldn't even play, or at least, you know, well, without a million issues. That
I didn't
right
play
there is a
7
scam.
or
Battlefield 6
2042 when it
did
came
everything
out,
it
so I can't
promised,
comment on
and
that.
functions perfectly fine. Apparently that's not good enough for this guy. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, let's keep going. 3.5 million copies on PC sold, and that was 56.7% of total sales. 3.5 million equals 0.567 times x. X equals 3.5 divided by 0.567. X equals 6.175. Total copies sold since launch is 6.18 million. Did this dude just try to earn actually the official numbers given by EA? In case you guys don't know what he's referring to with this math, there was an estimation that came out saying that 3.5 million copies of Battlefield 6 were sold on PC, and that accounted for 56.7% of the sales. That was an estimation by a third-party company. Now EA has come out.
I find it so funny that people argue about numbers. You know what I'm saying? They argue about numbers. Think about that for a second. Think about that.
And officially given us the sales numbers, over 7 million in 3 days. That's not like players, like what Xbox likes to do or anything like that, where it's like, oh, well, we're going to give you the player count, but we're not going to give you the actual sales numbers. No, 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 no. That 7 million is people who purchased the game, and EA themselves said it, and this guy just tried to actually them and tell them that their own numbers were wrong because somebody else's estimation was wrong. Now that I think about it, this comment just embodies Twitter. Somebody makes something up, okay, we believe that. The truth comes out, no, we still believe the thing that was estimated or made.
Twitter's
This is
very
so sad.
toxic.
EA,
Don't go
you
to
guys
Twitter
don't know your own
or
numbers.
X,
Explainer,
whatever it is.
who knows how to do basic algebra just showed you you were wrong. Actually, wait, I just realized something. I just did the math, like I redid his division. 3.5 divided by 0.567 rounds up to 6.173, not 6.175. This dude got his own misinformation wrong. Can somebody please ask Rock to beat this guy to death with hammers? Thank you. Anyway, let's continue on. Modern Warfare 2 2022 had over 11 million copies sold. Okay. And it
What year are we in? What year are we in, folks? What year are we in? Last I checked, we were in year 2025. That was the last I checked.
was a remake of the most beloved Call of Duty game of all time. I say remake loosely, by the way. The reimagining. And, oh, by the way, Battlefield 6 is way better than Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 sucked. And it's the go-to game that I reference when I say that sales don't mean that a game is good. The game was just marketed extremely well. I'll give them credit for that, but the game itself is bad. Battlefield 6 is so much better from a multiplayer aspect. It's just the campaign obviously sucked, but I don't think anybody actually expected a Battlefield campaign to be good. Not to mention, again, this is the fastest selling Battlefield game of all time. 7 million in 3 days is nothing to scoff at just because another game did better in the past. People like this have the whole, oh, but can he beat Goku energy? It's like, hey, here's a really strong character in anime or just in fiction. Oh, but can he beat Goku? I don't know. Like, who cares if he can beat Goku? Jotaro definitely cannot beat Goku. I still like him a lot more than Goku. Please proceed to argue in the comments about who would win, Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or Goku. I think that would be very funny to read. Alrighty, let's look at one more. BO7 will clap that fire emoji. Honestly, I don't know if this is a hot take or not. I don't know if BO7 is actually going to outsell Battlefield this year. I've seen a lot of people definitively say, look, even though I enjoy Battlefield a lot,
No one can really say that. You know, you don't know until the game comes out. Game could come out and be trash. Or the game could come out and be great. Either way. Alright, let's move on. Joe from Seattle.
All right. We need to talk about something that's honestly draining the fun out of being a Nintendo fan.
The overpriced games, the overpriced consoles, the restricted marketplace, Nintendo's general attitude towards competition.
Not the games, not the consoles. I'm talking about the discourse.
Oh, okay. So, the thing that's draining the fun out of being a Nintendo fan is the stuff that actually doesn't have to do with Nintendo at all. It has to do with the fact that people talk about what Nintendo's doing. This will be fun. This will be great. Generally speaking, if you're a fan of something and the discourse around the thing is making you not like the thing, you either care way too much about the opinions of other people and you should maybe just, enjoy your hobby in peace and not worry about these things, or you might not be that big of a fan of the thing to begin with. If people talking about the thing overrules the thing itself,
Don't compare yourself to other people. Comparison is the thief of joy. Thief of joy. If you ever heard that phrase, comparison is the thief of joy.
that just makes sense to me.
The online chaos. The war zone that fires up every time someone shares an opinion about Nintendo.
Well, yeah, Nintendo's been doing a lot of really lame things recently, and they have a fan base that's often eager to just sweep their bad behavior under the rug. If Nintendo does a dumb thing and someone tries to defend it, then yes, they're going to hear about it. The same way that Nintendo's going to hear about them doing the dumb thing. All of this starts with Nintendo doing something dumb. But
Somebody does something dumb. It's dumb. Can't fix stupid.
I have a feeling you're not really going to focus on that.
It's getting ridiculous, right? You say something positive and boom, shield.
I mean, across the board, no. If you say something positive about a Nintendo product that's generally seen as good or well priced, then no. Why would people get mad at you for that? If people get mad at you for that, that's unjustified. Ignore them. But if by say something positive, you mean ignore critics, you mean make excuses for Nintendo, which I'm not saying that you do, but the way that you're portraying this is very black and white. And I think that's unfair to the critics of Nintendo. And I think it's a little overly generous to the people who will defend Nintendo.
You critique a game or price, suddenly you're a fake fan.
Yeah, if someone calls you a fake fan for criticizing something, then that's ridiculous. Everything is worthy of criticism. Even the things that I love most are worthy of criticism.
I criticize a lot of things I like. You know? Doesn't mean I don't like it. Just means it could be better. It just could be better, you know? That's it. That's it. That's all criticism is.
But then again, the title of this video is, quote, "The problem isn't Nintendo, it's us." So, I think I know where you're leaning right now.
There's no middle ground anymore.
There's actually a ton of middle ground, you're just not looking for it. You're correct that there's not a lot of middle ground in people criticizing objectively stupid things. But, like, why would there be middle ground there? Why should there be? A corporation does something disrespectful to the consumers. Well, let's consider the middle ground. Like, no, fuck off. Why should there be middle ground there? They didn't consider the middle ground when they did the stupid thing.
Just two sides, yelling louder and louder, trying to drown each other out.
Yeah, but one of these sides, and not to pick sides here, but one of these sides is objectively better than the other. Criticizing the corporation or defending the corporation? Which one do you think has the, just on its face, has a better standing?
And if you're in between, forget it. You're invisible.
There's actually plenty of level-headed takes about Nintendo and the Switch 2 right now, and there always have been. Like, there's plenty of them. You're just not looking for them.
When the Switch 2 dropped, that divide
When you're looking for negativity, you're gonna find negativity. When you're looking for positivity, you're gonna find positivity.
most of them louder than they are thoughtful.
This is why I chose to respond to this video. The Switch
Alright, let's move on. Nero Cinema. I've been watching him as long as I've been watching BT. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to to the channel and welcome to the Season 1 trailer for Battlefield 6. We have a ton of information to go over here today. Some of it's really good, some of it pretty bad, and then some things that are just straight up causing a tear within the Battlefield community right now. The community's kind of on fire right now. There's honestly a lot to unpack here, but let's start things off here with the trailer. It looks freaking amazing, man. The new maps look good, the new weapons look good, the new features, everything here looks freaking amazing. Of course, the maps were already finished well before launch, and that gave them plenty of time to make the trailer awesome, but dude, they've been killing it. Every single Battlefield trailer has been incredible so far. I truly hope those guys are getting raises over there. But the first season of new content is set to come out in just 6 days' time on October 28th. The first update will bring to the game the new map Blackwell Fields, along with a new sniper rifle, a new carbine, and a new secondary, along with new game modes and things like that. These weapons will be available for free on the Season 1 Battle Pass, but that's just it, man, the Battle Pass. That's where fans are getting really upset with both EA as well as Battlefield Studios. You guys may remember back before launch, the Battlefield devs were kind of making fun of Call of Duty quite a bit. You know, they're poking fun at the franchise. They're making fun of having things like Nicki Minaj in your game and everything like that. And they reassured us that Battlefield 6 skins would be grounded and realistic.
I'm like the meme with the popcorn, except I'm eating peanuts.
Had a lot of fans concerned. Well, here we are 18 days after launch, and it looks like that a while has already caught up to us, because thanks to a bunch of YouTubers who played Season 1 early, we have our first look at some of the new stuff that's going to be coming to the game, and the biggest offender for many is this skin right here, man. It's like freaking Blue Tiger, the soldier, you know, and for Call of Duty fans, you might look at this and think, well, that's really not all that bad, but for Battlefield fans, like especially like the hardcore Battlefield fans, they are straight up pissed off about this skin, man. The thread on Reddit has over 13,000 upvotes, and the comments are full of people not only blasting the skin, but they're blasting the precedent that it sets. My favorite comment was from this guy right here saying, as a medic main, I will never revive you if you're running a skin like this shit. And the rest of the thread seems to share a pretty similar sentiment, right? I feel like a lot of the hate right now isn't so much about the one skin itself, but rather the idea that this may just be the tip of the iceberg for EA and Battlefield Studios who start filling up the game with incredibly bright and colorful and goofy and just kind of like immersion-breaking skins, right? As somebody who obviously comes from a Call of Duty background, who has dabbled quite a bit with the older Battlefield games in the past, I can definitely see where these fans are coming from. Let me give you guys an example, right? Kind of like a COD example. You know, one of the big reasons why COD fans hated the crossovers so much is because of how immersion-breaking they were and how distracting they were. You know, like straight-up cartoon characters was absurd. Like you walk into a room, you see an actual cartoon character there, it takes you out of the game, you know. Or if you're running into a room and you see Nicki Minaj standing there, and then in comes the Red Ninja Turtle, again, it's distracting. It takes you out of the game for a moment. Like, those things do not belong here, and your brain kind of like focuses in on that, right? So the same thing is true here in Battlefield. If you run into a room and you see a soldier with like a crazy neon blue outfit on that sticks out from everything else in the game, it's going to take you out for a moment, right? It's going to be distracting, and it's going to hurt the immersion that the game has, and instead of focusing on the objective or getting kills or helping out your team, for that brief moment, you're more thinking about EA and Battlefield Studios and how they're monetizing the game and altering the experience for players, right? It does not belong within Battlefield is basically what these guys are saying. Not to mention, this is only the beginning, right? We aren't even 1 month into the game's lifespan, so the worry for a lot of players is that much sooner rather than later, Battlefield 6 is going to turn into a sort of Battlefield 2042 situation as EA wants to cash in and capitalize on the
Don't be putting stupid skins into Battlefield. Don't do it. Don't do it.
launch hype of the game, even if it means sacrificing long-term success. So far, EA has not commented on the situation whatsoever. All the devs are pretty much silent right now, but because of those YouTubers who got to play Season 1 early, they've essentially revealed a ton of different skins that are also going to be coming to the game, and they also changed arguably the most controversial cosmetic within Battlefield 6, so let's go ahead and take a look at that next. So here we can see the infamous System Override skin that caused a ton of backlash well before Battlefield 6 came out, and I guess fans were right that this thing would be the start of a trend of bright and colorful outfits being added to the game, but interestingly enough, it seems like they're nerfing it for Season 1. Here we have this image right here that shows the same skin, but now it's a bit more faded, it's a bit more drab, you know, so it's really strange. On the one hand, they're adding weird skins into the game, while also changing the previous ones. Somebody said on Reddit, and I wish I could find the comment, but they essentially said, it feels like Battlefield 6 is being worked on by 2 separate teams, and neither of those teams are communicating with the other one. Like, they're making some really weird decisions right now, and here are going to be the rest of the Season 1 Battle Pass skins, and while they aren't as bad as the Big Blue Tiger, fans still aren't very happy to see them, or at the very least, a lot of people on Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube are not very happy to see these. I mean, maybe the average fan, I don't know, maybe they love them. I I will say from my perspective, I feel like they do stand out a bit more than what's currently in the game. Even the mastery skins, which I'm really not a big fan of. So if you didn't know this, if you do every challenge in the game for a particular class, you get 2 skins as a reward, one of them for each faction, right? I did the challenges for engineer, and here are going to be those skins, and they're pretty grounded, I would say, but they do have that bit of orange, which kind of helps them stick out compared to the default soldiers. It's sort of like this, hey, look at that guy, he maxed out engineer, nice, you know, like when somebody sees you. But just like with other games now, it seems like the battle pass skins and the cosmetics from that are going to outshine and outweigh anything that can actually be earned within the game. I truly hope that the developers are paying attention to all the backlash that's happening today. Hopefully they're not just like sticking their fingers in their ears and kind of ignoring it, because Battlefield 6 is off to an amazing start. Like, obviously, there are plenty of bugs
We're gonna
and
see.
issues, granted, that still need to be fixed,
We're
but the
gonna
overall
see.
game is amazing, and fans really don't want to see Battlefield 6 basically go the route of Call of Duty. You know, if you recall back in the day, COD was never really that crazy. It was a gradual progression. It wasn't like just suddenly one game, everything went wild or anything like that. It was a slow build-up that started with things like bacon camos and resulted with freaking Beavis and Butthead and Ninja Turtles and cartoon characters and unicorn dildos and all sorts of other bullshit, man. It got really freaking bad. But to get back to Season 1 here in Battlefield 6, like I said earlier, there is a ton of gameplay online of the new content. Like, if you want to see the new guns, it's out there. The new maps, it's all out there, right? And what they're doing with Season 1 is really interesting because it's going to be broken up into 3 sections. The first update, the launch of Season 1 on October 28th, will bring with it the new map, then the new carbine, and the sniper, and all that stuff, and then 3 weeks later, we're going to get another new map, a new shotgun, battle pickups, new game modes, and all that, and then we have the Winter Offensive event, which will launch on December 9th with a winter version of Empire State, so we like this whole event, right? So I really like what they're doing here. It's not like in COD, where you get one update, then you have to wait like 2 months for them to add something else. Instead, what Battlefield is doing is they're really pacing and spreading things out nicely. They're also getting this all out of the way and ready to go well before what we call the winter break, where developers take time off to be with their friends and family for the holidays. So hopefully everything is addressed before they do that. You know, things like the game's challenges not working properly or challenges not tracking
I feel like they will, but we'll see. We'll see.
properly, or some challenges just being downright impossible. Hopefully they get all that fixed before their winter break, and maybe add some new things to the game as well, like a Leave with Party feature, and then of course all the updates that they previously teased to us, things like changing bloom, addressing visibility, especially on maps like Operation Firestorm, where you look out a window and you're just completely blinded, and everything else, right? Like, there's a lot of updates that this game definitely needs, but one of the things they said they were going to be changing actually happened today. So let's wrap this video up here by going over the portal changes as well as the Battle Royale update, because I'm sure some of you may be wondering about that. So in a very interesting move today, Battlefield Studios made it so portal game modes that people have been using to farm bots have been nerfed. They now just give you the 150% XP for completing the match, but you no longer get any progress towards challenges or mastery XP like leveling up your guns or...
Alright, that's it for Nero. We're gonna move on to, let's see. We're gonna move on to Ayo Limbo. Let's see what he's got to say, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I found the perfect clip to describe the way Xbox is moving right now. Enjoy. Hey, what's up guys, it's Limbo here. I hope you guys been doing well, and in today's video, we're going to be complaining and talking about the people that solely own and have the final decisions behind Call of Duty and Activision. I'm of course talking about Microsoft, aka Xbox, man. This is horrible, man. The plethora of tweets that I have going on right now for this video that I'm going to be talking about and showing is just embarrassing. Honestly,
Hey
I don't
guys,
know
make
how
sure you like
Xbox
and
gamers
subscribe on the
actually
video,
do this, dude.
and make sure you
I'm
go
just a
like and
household
subscribe on
name.
all the
I don't
videos that we just watched,
I don't
alright?
want to
From
put
all
myself
these
out
people.
there. You
Okay?
know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
this is
Go
just
like
so
and
sad,
subscribe to
man.
them. Go watch the full
Here's the
video.
thing, okay? For the entire year of 2025, it has been the downfall and just negative reception to Xbox, man. Alright, first it started off with increasing the prices because of the tariffs, right? To all their gaming devices, their consoles, and even their games for a bit until they pushed it back to $70, right? But after that, a couple months go by, and then they fire and lay off 9,000 employees for the use case of AI. They're going to be pushing AI within their games and their developers and the studios and just everything that they do at Microsoft and Xbox, right?
I think that's
And
a
then
mistake.
you go over a
I think
couple
that's a
more months,
mistake.
and recently, the most recent drama that's been the biggest one that's blown up is the fact that they increased Xbox Game Pass subscription prices
yeah, that's
last
also
couple years.
bull.
That's a 50%
That's
increase.
bull.
And a lot of
Like,
Xbox
I'm
players,
not paying
they all saw
$30 a
the
month.
entire Xbox subscription cancellation site
That's
shut
bogus.
down for literally the
That's a
entire
whole
rest of the
game.
year, right? And now you go over and you have people from Xbox saying that the next Xbox console is going to be a very premium, very high-end experience, right? This is just insane. Like what I have today, today's video is just insane, dude. Xbox president Sarah Bond did an entire interview breaking down new Xbox and just announcing a couple of things. But the one thing I want to jump into first, right, is the Microsoft CEO
He got
saying
melted
that
right then.
Nvidia's
Did you see
annual
that?
pay jumps to 96.5 million. This is a 22% increase to 96.5 million from the 79.1 million he made last year as Microsoft's CEO. And remember, guys, this Saeed Nadeal guy, I made a video on him talking about the shady shit that he's done, the shady shit that he talks about, and the way he just treats his employees, man. I
Mm.
feel bad for anybody that has to
You gotta
work
treat your
directly under
employees
his
right.
supervision
You gotta
day
treat
in
your
and day out.
employees right.
This is horrible,
They'll treat you right
right?
if you treat
How
them
do you
right.
get a 22% increase from your pay when literally everything has gotten worse, right? With like, you know, keeping jobs,
Mm-hmm.
paying full jobs that, you know, a lot of people can make a living from. Like, how do you have a 22% increase, man, to your annual total year pay? That is just insane, dude. And to
Mm-hmm.
add on top of that, like I mentioned before, Xbox president Sarah Bond teased the new Xbox, right? She basically said that the new Xbox premium experience will be high-end. And they're trying to do a quote-unquote hybrid PC slash console experience where gamers would be able to touch and access their Xbox and PC libraries like Steam from their couch. It's a great
Mm.
idea, but I think they really misconstrued and don't understand the concept of a console anymore. The thing that really got Xbox where they're at today. A console is something that's supposed to be cheaper and more reliable than a PC that you can move around and play online very easily. All right, the access to entry or the barrier entry is really not that much. Okay, you don't need to build your fucking own Xbox. You don't need to buy all these games again. All you need is an Xbox account and an Xbox console. But for some reason, Xbox wants to have a hybrid PC.
I could see the what's the word I'm looking for? Um, the interest in like a console cross PC type thing. Like some people can't afford to buy a PC, you know? And like a console is the closest thing you could get to a PC, you know, for the price, I guess. You know, they're cheaper. But you can build a better PC at the price of a console if you are that technically savvy.
Console for the next generation of Xbox, man. And a lot of people are predicting the price to be well over $1,000, or a minimum of $1,000 to
I mean,
$1,500,
that's not.
man. And this comes after the
You can buy a
Microsoft gaming
PC for that
CEO as
price.
well. He gave a subtle dig at one point last year to the PS5 Pro's price, saying that they're not trying to grow Xbox into the market of $1,000 consoles. When a year later, they're trying to do that exact same thing for the next generation of Xbox, man. I mean, you can't make that up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I showed that clip at the beginning of the video of that GTA 5 character shooting himself in the foot, in the leg. Because, dude, that's what Xbox doing. And it only gets worse, okay? Let
Mm-hmm.
me explain. Look at this tweet right here. The Verge, we all know The Verge PC. If you guys don't know that video, watch that video. But they made an entire blog post saying that the Xbox Dev Kit has increased its price from $1,500 to $2,000. You might be wondering, what the fuck's an Xbox Dev Kit? Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're a game studio or game developer, right, or even a game publisher, you have to buy dev kits for these consoles, for PlayStation and Xbox, in order to build your game for that specific console to make sure everything runs fine, everything makes sense, the code's all good, there's no glitches, no bugs. Literally, you buy a dev kit to make sure your game runs fine and make sure that your game is actually playable on that console. Because if it isn't, it's a waste of time, resources, effort, and money. And we all know with how the gaming industry is, nobody wants to waste their investors' money. We all saw what happened with PlayStation and Concord. Jesus Christ, I'm choking up here because I'm getting so mad. But But we all saw what happened
Don't
with
choke up,
PlayStation
Limbo.
Conquest,
Don't choke
right?
up.
They invested well over what 300 million, 600 million dollars into that game to not even last an entire week. And Xbox is making it harder
Limp
for developers
boner.
and studios, indie or AAA. They're making it harder to actually develop and make a Xbox game, which makes zero sense, man. If they really want to make a PC console hybrid, which allows gamers on Xbox to, play their Xbox games on their Xbox console, while also being able to tap into their PC libraries from like Steam or Epic Games, why the hell are they making the div kit entry, the price of entry to make a game on Xbox to be able to run on an Xbox console? Why are they increasing it by $500, right? Because this affects everything. It affects the freaking financial part of every studio, and now games have to be even more careful about making their games on Xbox because you never know what that extra $500 could do to a studio or a company, man. Right? Especially with laying off people, firing people, getting more investors involved. It's horrible, dude. And I just don't understand what Xbox is doing. How could you want a next gen hybrid PC plus console experience, right? And you want people to be able to play Xbox games simultaneously on the same console as their PC games, but you're making the cost of entry for these developers to release their game on Xbox increasingly higher and more expensive. That makes zero sense to me, right? And I just think this is just ridiculous, man.
The
This
more
is
it
just so
costs the
stupid, bro.
developers, the more
I
the
don't know
game
how
is
many
gonna
L's
cost.
Xbox can take before their actual genuine fans could
If the developers can't
just fully
afford
move on and abandon the
to
console.
pay
Dude,
to make the
I feel like they've
game,
already lost a
the
big
game
portion
is
of
gonna be
players
more
in terms
expensive
of,
for us.
loyal
Keep that in mind.
subscribers, loyal freaking Xbox diehards because of the Microsoft and Xbox Game Pass increase, right? I think they already lost a lot of people. But if they're going to make their Xbox console, the next generation of Xbox consoles, $1,000 to $1,500,
Yeah,
while
I'm not
trying
buying
to
it.
do too much with being a
I'll buy a new
PC
PC for
console
that
game,
price,
or just a
or
system
build
game,
one.
that's just insane to me. And then to add on top of that, you're being way more aggressive to developers and studios that make video games, and you're making the price of entry to be an Xbox player, to be an Xbox developer, to make a game on Xbox. You're increasing all three of those things even more, man. This is
He's
just insane
spitting.
to me, dude. It's just so stupid. You know
It
what I'm
is
saying? Like, how
stupid.
can you like defend Activision, or not even Activision, but how can you defend Microsoft and Xbox and have faith in them when you're a Call of Duty player when they're doing stupid shit like this, right? Imagine they
Yep.
decide to fire an entire Call of Duty studio like Raven Software, right, and fully replace them with AI and make decisions and make and
Well, I mean, they've already fired half the studio's like workers for AI. So let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. AI is taking over. Come on now. Where companies can save money, they're gonna do it.
change things based off AI decisions and all that stuff, and then they add AI generated models or art and all that stuff even more. We've already seen that with Black Ops 6 and even Modern Warfare 3.
Like I'm pretty
I'm
sure
telling you guys
Call
right
of
now, if you're a Call of Duty
Duty's
player, or especially
anti-cheat
Xbox
is just
players,
AI. It's
there's
not an
no
actual
way
person.
you could defend this, man.
There's no actual
Why are
people
they increasing
for their
the price to
anti-cheat.
be a
That's
gamer?
why it
Why are they increasing the
sucks.
price to make an Xbox game? Why are they trying to do too much with a simple formula? Like, it makes zero sense, dude. Dude, I don't understand, man. I feel like I was born in the wrong time because the one thing that I truly love, which is gaming, is
Hey,
becoming either
make sure you
way
go
more
like
smarter
and
or way more
subscribe
expensive than
to these
PC gaming,
people,
and/or
please.
the
From the
quality of gaming
Asian.
is getting worse and
Drop a
worse
like,
every
drop a
single day.
comment. Let them know
And
I
I'm not a fan of
sent
that.
ya. Alright?
It's
Let
just
them know I
stupid.
sent ya.
It's so bad. That's all
Tell
I'm
them
gonna say.
Asian persuasion
And Mayao, if you have any
persuaded
other
you.
comments below what you guys think of Xbox and what they've been on this entire year, because it's been a downward trend for being an Xbox fan, right? And
Alright, let's go to Scotty McGaming. He's another
Alright,
YouTuber I like.
welcome to Gaming Elway.
He's
TV
funny.
show with AAA publishers come to get buried under their own patch notes. Here's what's cooking in players today. Call of Duty Zombies, hard to try out. Hardcover, 50, actual DOS. That's headline. That's joke. That's problem. Apparently in 2026, Treyarch and Activision think it's perfectly sane to drop a collectible art book that offers mystery box, COD Zombies Legacy. Oh good. Maybe inside we'll find dignity at franchise lost back in Black Ops 4.
You'll get never-before-seen concept art, which probably
Sure.
means upscaled AI vomit with extra fingers, and exclusive developer interviews, which is code for these devs no longer work here and this is only way they get to speak. Remember, Zombies started as a bloody Easter egg. Alive. Now it's a museum piece, being sold back to you like it's Mona Lisa with ray guns. And who's writing this undead love letter? James Asmus, comic book veteran, yeah, but man who once mashed up Transformers and My Little Pony. That's Joan. That's who's driving. You reckon he's capturing nihilistic magic and Durham Taunton? Or do you think he's polishing a corpse for a funeral Activision already scheduled? If you've got 50 quid burning a hole in your wallet, maybe, just maybe, consider spending it on a game intim bound and on display in hardcover. Moving on, Battlefield 6 gave players Portal mode, beautiful chaotic sandbox where dreams were built, and now dismantled by copyright laws and Armani suits. This week, some Portal creators got slapped with an EA warning for inappropriate third-party product references. Translation? You remade a COD map, didn't you? Specifically Shipment. You dared to have fun. Naughty child. Timing's no accident. Battlefield 6 launches strong, finally checks off stench at 2042. People start rebuilding COD experiences they actually liked. Fast, dirty, functional. And Activision saw it all and went, "Oi, that's our recycled content." This is part where everyone pretends to be shocked. But come on, Activision's been on its redemption arc lately, pretending to listen to fans, rehiring old teams.
Yeah.
And Black Ops 7.
That's just a move to try to mess up BF6's recent success.
You think they're going to let Battlefield come up with versions that maps that actually run smooth? This is corporate pettiness at its peak. You finally give players power, and the first thing to do is build something better than what billion-dollar studios gave them last year.
Facts.
My friends, is when cease and desist fly past the new with akimbo shotguns. Welcome to the future, where creativity dies in legal inboxes. And down they go. XP farms, bot grinders, dopamine laundromats. Battlefield 6's full plug on weapon XP and challenge progress in Portal servers. That's right, no more boosting your M4 in a server full of NPCs named Jeff who stare at walls and down command. Readboy called it Rip Bot XP servers. And honestly, it's a good thing, because Portal wasn't built to be a grind simulator for COD escapees. It was built for chaos, for mad lobbies, with dozen mates, not XP junkies farming attachments like it's Tesco loyalty scheme for guns. But you could hear cries echoing across Reddit already. But how will I unlock this score without real effort? I don't know, pal. Maybe play a game against humans who actually fight back. This isn't some big mock.
If you wanna play bots, like, just go play a different game. There's plenty of FPS shooters that you play bots against. You know? Go play some campaigns. Or some. I don't know.
All victory. It's common bloody sense. Young players a sandbox and bursting summer and build is a trend. Now devs are going, right, you know for that. And sweatiest among us are acting like they've lost a family member. XP crowd can cry. Rescuers get servers filled with real players doing stupid stuff, fun again. This is what Portal were meant for, not spreadsheets. Next up, Ubisoft decided to play corporate Jenga again, this time with Red Roots, Finnish studio behind Trials. You know that physics-based franchise where bikes fly, physics lie, and pain is progress. Yeah, them. They've been handed a restructuring proposal, which in Ubisoft speak is like hearing Reaper cough behind you. Up to 60 jobs are at risk, mostly in production and admin, as studio pivots away from multi-platform work and leans into mobile.
Ubisoft needs to give up. They need to give up.
Redlinks is getting redirected from making chaotic stunt-like joy to God knows what kind of soul-sucking out-farm mobile fluff. The set Snowdrop tech team is saying, probably cause someone in the suit said, that's engine we can still market. But make no mistake, this is part of Ubisoft's grand retreat from Risk. Console dev costs too much, players expect too much. Mobile? That's easy. Add timers, sell skips, squeeze wallets. Listen to Matt Jobs, though that's studios like Red Links used to make weird, passionate, broken but fun games. Now they're being told to chase mobile metrics instead of player moments. Ubisoft didn't restructure it, it's amputated, but no one's bringing bandages. And speaking of, they've done it. Ubisoft has managed to lose yet another director on Splinter Cell remake. It's like watching a relay race where no one grabs baton, and Sam Fisher has been standing there in shadows, goggles on, whispering, "Any day now, for 4 bloody years." How do we know? Job listing. They're advertising for a new game director to come in and define moment-to-moment gameplay. Read between lines, last one packed up, left a sticky note on the desk and said, "Good luck," and bailed. This remake were announced in 2021. We're now heading into 2026. They've got a Splinter Cell animated series out on Netflix, which most people skipped out as spiked. An actual game is still missing a brain and controller. Ubisoft Toronto is now doing equivalent to rebooting the project mid-development. And let's not kid ourselves, this remake is on life support. Studio keeps swapping out surgeons. At this rate, only thing getting remade is job listing. And honestly, who cares anymore? Ubisoft has burned so many bridges, even fans who want to care are too tired to bother. You don't own games you bought, you don't trust remakes to promise, and you don't believe Pike to shovel. At this point, they should just sell IP. Let someone else resurrect Sam Fisher before he turns into a mobile-only NFT sidekick in Just Dance Tactical Edition. That's your daily dose of fire and failure. If your faith in gaming wants checking the four,
Alright guys, that's the end of the subscriber stream. Make sure you go like and subscribe for all the people we watch. Joe Biden the Man, The Rick, Klutzy King, Blame Truth. Go subscribe to Fully. We didn't watch him. Sorry, Fully. I appreciate you, Scatmaster. Scotty McGaming, FaZe Jev, AL Limbo, Joe from Seattle. Go get them all go give them all a subscription. Tell them the Asian sent ya. Alright, this is the end of the stream. I'll see y'all on the next one.